Hey guys, Aquaponics vlog number 4. I know I've posted a fair few aquaponics clips over the last week or so, but yeah, this one is pretty cool because, well, it's cool for me anyway. We have water coming into the fish tanks. We've basically dodgied up a bit of a pump at the end sump tank over there, just running through this 1-inch black line, and I've just done basic fittings because I want to do a bit of a wet test just to see how all these seals go and how the pipe work goes before I put fish in here, because the last thing you want is a stuff up when there's fish in here. Had a bit of an issue. Last vlog I mentioned I was putting the uni seals in from the inside of the tank through that way, pushing the end caps through. Unfortunately, because I'm recycling old uni seals, trying to save a bit of coin, they'd been used for a couple of years, I take it, and they weren't watertight enough. They were basically a little bit of a drip, not much, only a couple of them. But just to play it safe, I decided to put the uni seals in from the outside, and also, I don't know if you can make this out, I'll just show you down there. I've run a bit of the pink plumbing tape just around the outside of the uni seal before I put it in the hole, and that stopped any leaks. Just this stuff here, whoops, zoom back out. It's just this stuff here, and it's basically a thicker one than the normal white Teflon tape that you use on your plumbing. So I've just put that on there as a bit of an insurance policy. Last thing you want to do is have fish in the system and yeah, have leaks and drips that you've got to fix. In saying that, I do have a few little leaks in the system. This pipe work here is leaking mainly because I haven't glued that pipe into the double 45s there, and it's not glued into the single joiner that goes down onto this bit of pipe work down here, this reducer. Like I said, it's just a bit of a trial to see how things are going. There's also a little bit of a leak here off this fitting, but that's not the final arrangement. I've also changed out the drain fittings in the base of the fish tanks. I've taken out the flange fittings and put in a cheaper drain. It's basically just a 90-degree 25mm or 1-inch elbow with a bit of pipe and a drilled out end cap on it, and that's all I pretty much will need. The only time it's going to be used is when we take the water from the tanks, like yesterday when we were removing all the water, just to wrap some tape around those seals. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you a bit of a look. The 90mm pipe, sorry, it's fantastic, no leaks on that. I've got washers in the end caps now, and there's an end cap down the other end if you remember. That's flying fine, no leaks on any of the uni seals down here. The little dodgy attachment has worked out fantastically. All the little plugs, they're fine as well, no leaks with those guys there, so I'm really happy. Just to show you what I've done, just as a bit of a trial run, I've got a bit of a leak there. Basically 7,500 litre an hour pump, plug straight into there, and then the 1-inch line's running up where I've teed it off into the 2 tanks. So the water's flowing back through here into the radial flow filter, through there. And then it's moving into the moving bed biofilter that doesn't have any media in it, and I've also moved the Venturi as well. Haven't set it up as of yet, mainly because I'm running the small volume pump. It's a lot smaller than the 10,000 litre an hour one I've got hooked up, and also too, I haven't got the media in there, so there's no point really switching it on yet. The 90mm pipe work is handling the flow of the 7,500 litre an hour pump fantastically. And as you can see coming down through there, we're getting a nice flow. That pipe isn't anywhere near its capacity at the moment. And down in there, there's a pump, little fitting down there that is taking the water out and back around the circuit. So I'm more than happy with the way it's gone. Actually, I'll just show you this one here. This is the fitting that this is the fitting on the other side of the Venturi, and that'll be down into the hose that feeds from the pump in the other sump tank, which is down there once the build is all sorted, and it will be pumping water and air into here to move the biomedia like it does in the other systems. So there you go, just a very quick update, oh, it's quick for me anyway, on how the system's going. So I'll pretty much will leave it there. Any comments, questions, suggestions, pop them in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. Other than that, have a great one and take it easy. Cheers guys!